Agri SA received a negative decision on appeal from the Minister of Environmental Affairs against the granting of environmental authorisation to Rhino Oil Gas for exploration activities that will take place over 4 provinces of the country and measuring about 2.4 million hectares, a large part of South African soil for land surface, at least for exploration rights. Agri SA has no choice other than to take the matter to the High Court in Pretoria on a review application, and that's where we stand at the moment. We issued earlier today a notice of motion and founding papers against the Department of Mineral Resources as well as Rhino Oil Gas against the granting of environmental authorisation for the proposed exploration activities by Rhino Oil Gas. Well, principally Agri SA doesn't have a problem with shale gas as such. We're in favour of anything that at least creates economic opportunities, and energy issues are particularly at the forefront of our minds at the moment. But what we don't have answers on shale gas in particular is the fact, or answers as to where water is going to be coming from for a very water intensive industry, as well as what will be done with contaminated water once exploration should be finalised. From a legal point of view, where we stand at the moment is, and the principal objection that we have against the decision made by both the Ministers of Environmental Affairs as well as the Minister of Mineral Resources, is that what has been authorised is actually not exploration but reconnaissance, and these two are very technically distinct items provided for in terms of the Mineral Petroleum Resources Development Act as read together with the Environmental Management Act. And that is principally the reason for the court case and the issue, or the point that we feel is meritorious of bringing a court application at this stage. Well, it all depends upon what the strategy and the appetite is from the Department of Mineral Resources as well as Rhino Oil Gas for opposing the application. Court dates are all prescribed in terms of the court rules, and there will be the opportunity for filing, answering affidavits and giving notice of intention to oppose our application. And the matter could take 12 months to appear before court, depending on when a court date is granted, because that also needs to and lies in the discretion of the Pretoria Judge President of the Pretoria High Court. But what we do know is that this matter has the potential to keep the Department of Mineral Resources as well as Rhino Oil Gas embroiled in court proceedings for quite a long time.